Hello guys, today we have another livecast video. I said I was gonna make videos and then I took a break because things got real busy for me. They test us at the professional school here like all the dang time, man. It's like every week there's like a test. So like it gets kind of hard to make videos when you got to study almost 24/7, or not really 24/7, like almost every day here. Um, Surprisingly, the last video I had up got like 800 plus views, which is like kind of crazy because usually most of my videos get like a couple dozen. um, you know, that's kind of just a bit of lag there. Okay, the last person was like, no, I'm losing my train of thought here. It's been a long day. Okay, I just got back from like a long day of let's just say classes. Yeah, classes, and it's pretty tiring. But yeah, that 800 videos, like the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm was like this video that is like completely basic and like nothing special. We're gonna pump it and show it to everyone. And so that one got like 800 views, and people were like mad because they're like, this guy he zooms in and out too much. Hold on, I believe I changed it so that the icons appear later, so I had to be more zoomed out for the icons to appear. Usually I do that like zooming in and out thing so I can see the icon and then see the structure back and forth. It helps me like understand what I'm looking at usually. At least that's when I like play the game seriously, to try to like win the game and stuff. I just need to know what's there, so I go in and out so my brain can like see the structure twice basically. But yeah, I'll try. I won't promise anything. I'll try not to zoom in and out all that much. But this guy, we got to do the teams. We got this guy, Red here, is going Navy here, and it looks like he is sharing power. So that is a very interesting strat. We got the Air player over here, the Eco player with Bot Lab over here, a Bot Lab over here, a Vehicle Lab there, a Bot Lab here, another vehicle, so double vehicles on the front. Over here on the water side, we got the Bot Lab, possibly doing the strat that I always like to do, which is go T2 in this position because you have this wall here that you can wall off, or it's easier to defend. Not as many water attacks. There's just a bit of skirmishing going on over here, but it's not that important yet. On the other side, we've got a Bot Lab mirrored over there, a Bot Lab here, a Bot Lab there, another Bot Lab, so another Bot Lab, and Navy over here. So this team's not looking so cool. They don't have any vehicles, which are very zoom, very pew. We got Air and Bot Lab over here, so typical stuff on the Supreme Isthmus. We've got a little bit of a run-by of scouts happening here. I believe those are some blitzes getting in as well. This is exactly what you want to do. You want to rush to the back line with your... okay, you want to micro those, but you rush to the back line, you try to avoid all the enemy units, and you just take out the base. And look at this. This guy is not having a good time. Three blitzes. I mean, the scouts played a little bit of a part of that, but the three blitzes basically took out this guy's base here. And now he is uber sad. He is extremely sad. This is a feels bad man. Very sad. And look, these blitzes are going to get more value. They're going to take out these grave robbers here. Extreme value. You just send these units to the base. Like, look, he's just bypassing the front line. Like, there's a front line here, and he just goes like this, and then he goes like this, and now he's like destroying this game. Like, this is like honestly this that I showed. I mean, I think these bots are here, right? So they control this area. This is like exactly what I talked about in like one of my first videos, where you just ignore the enemies and then you just destroy them. Like, this is literally what he's doing. See, there's a commander. You don't fight the commander of your blitzes. You run away. But he does overcommit to that base, so he could have gotten even more value just by running like this. I mean, there's like nothing to defend here. There's only this like construction turret to defend. But if he there's no way he could have taken this out with one blitz. But if he did, that's like, wait, that's not one of theirs? There's just no pawn here. Why is there a single pawn? Oh my god, dude. Hero pawn. He's trying to do everything on his own. But I mean, this team knows what's up. I mean, that pawn had to have snuck in from the side here. So like, this is exactly what they're supposed to be doing here. Okay, what we got? yeah, the color, like not seeing the icons makes it harder for me to tell like who's who because these colors look so similar to me. But there's not a lot of micro going on here. But there is a battle here. That was one of the smallest battles I've ever seen. Nah, obviously. Okay, we got Red over here contesting the island here, and he is running up with his commander. He walked that over most likely, unless he got air from an ally, but I don't see that. The other side, what is with this sharing of windmills here? That's kind of weird. Like, multiple people. Hey, over here too. They're sharing windmills with the blue guy here. Maybe he was like power stalling because the wind was down, and he's like, "Give me power, give me power." See, they're selling T2s, I believe, or asking to buy. Yeah, the eco player is building his T2s here. Yeah, getting on T2 mexes. Yep. Typical stuff over here. Over here, we got bottom team is like hitting all the marks. They're getting the both islands. They're getting base damage here. They're still doing run-bys, I believe, right? Yeah, this is a run-by right here. 3 pawns. Yeah, I'm zooming in and out when I shouldn't, but... Oh, 3 pawns and, yeah, just 3 pawns. I thought these ticks are theirs, but no, it's just 3 pawns. But those pawns are getting in. They're getting a mex. That's damage. They could get these power mex, these converters here. That would be good value, because these are like 15 metal each. All they need is like 1. Yeah, that's a lot of value. A lot of value from just a couple pawns. You just run into the back line. I don't know how many that was, but like, oh my god, dude! The horror, the absolute horror, guys. Oh, sorry, I tried to just erase my mark, but this is it's not the worst thing, but it is pretty bad. I think you guys know why this is kind of bad here. Okay, what do we got going on in the middle here? We got tanks. Yeah, bottom team is encroaching here. They got missile tanks too, so that's gonna make it even harder to like counter that at this stage in the game because they have like, is that double factory? Yeah, they probably rezzed one, rebuilt one, and then rezzed it. And then... Yeah, but this front line is not looking good for the top side here. It's really showing what you're supposed to do with your opening salvo of units. Is just do a run by. Like, it is so strong. It is so strong. Just some units running them in. Yeah, I believe that's a yeah, some artillery units from the back line here. I think that's that's from the back line or not back line. Like, he's supposed to help the front. It's like one of the greedy tech positions. This guy's going greedy here, but he got hit by the pawns there. Is that T2? No, that is a bot lab over there. Anyone over here going T2? Yeah, we got a T2 over here. So the bottom team is not giving the top team much of a room to breathe. Oh look, that's the it's a Christmas skin here. The body is a gingerbread man. That's funny. It's Christmas time, or almost Christmas time. I guess it is Christmas time because it's just around the corner here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, this is one of those hard games for the top team. Like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that this is a relatively high skill lobby. I mean, look at all the 30s here. This is a pretty high skill lobby here. Forgot to mention that. Oh, all those tanks. This guy's having a bad day. I mean, this is the bullied spot. This base right here is the bullied spot. If you're losing, this is the base that goes down first. I mean, look at it. It's going down first. It went down first so early. Yeah, this is the absolute bullied spot. You have only 3 mexes, okay? You only have 3 mexes, like, guaranteed. The 4th one can get denied. So you have 3 mexes to fight an enemy player who has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 guaranteed mexes, pretty much, before he hits this white stuff here. So, I mean, like, the lane opponent is at an advantage here, so that's that's how it works here. Obviously, it's not like 100% like this because your ally can help you, but that's the idea here, and that's why this is the bullied spot. Plus, everyone likes to just throw their stuff at the front, and then this base just goes down. I was saying all that while the stouts are just running into the back line here, as they should. I believe they're getting damage here. Yeah, the bombers are sent in. That's like, there's some mass being donated here, but the damage is worth it because I think that's the that's the T1 factory, but the damage is still worth it. It's going to slow this player down. Like, he's basically wiped here. I don't see actually a commander, and he has an engineer running away. He also has engineers in the water. Still, some tanks are not cleaned up. That's actually getting kind of bad here. This team does not have units over here. No units over here. I mean, there's a sprinter running in. He built one sprinter, and he's like, that's enough. That might be enough, actually, but that is a Janus. That might actually kill the sprinter. No. No, doesn't. It was close, though. 14 HP, like, this Janus will, 100%, 100%. Yeah. I mean, there's still some units here that could be a pain in the butt over here, but over here, I mean, it's kind of feels bad, like, real bad here. Yeah. I don't think there's much more to say. I mean, look at this. You got T2 units T2 units on the front line, tanks still, and there's like nothing behind this. He's getting some gunslingers, which is not the unit you want to be building versus something that literally outranges it already. Oh my god, look at the comparison of the ranges. These artillery units get like 5 shots in before the gunslinger can even get close enough to shoot one. It'll probably be like 3 or 4, but if they move in, they'll be less. I mean, like, yeah, not the situation you want to be in for the top team here. Oh my god, dude, the Janus is obliterated that T2 unit. Like, that's value. Value. How much is a gunslinger? 650 for... This is 240, so... I mean, it's technically a mass advantage when you have 3 Januses shooting. 1 gunslinger, but that still is like a huge, like... That gunslinger got dunked, is what I'm trying to say. This one's gonna get dunked too. Oh, there's a couple of gunslingers, and there's a wielder here, but I think the Januses are still gonna get their shots in. And he's microing them back too, so... Oh my god, look at it. 2 shots and that gunslinger's already like half dead. Yeah, gunslinger's dead. Yeah, Janus is proving valuable even at this T2 point, just because the bottom team is winning so hard. We got support units coming in trying to stun the stuff. Purple needs to run in while the things are stunned here. You know, run in. Got Gunslinger needs to go sling some bullets here. Sling some bullets, please. Yeah, your team needs you. Okay, what's going on the big screen? Green actually took control of this island over here, and red looks like he's just pinning it down. Actually, Teal took over the island here. This could be the start of a comeback, but I'm not going to call it just yet because it is hard to tell who's going to win in a game. I mean, this looks really bad for the top side, but we've seen comebacks before. I've seen them. I've been in many comebacks. This is definitely a winnable game for the top side, actually. Unless we look at the income, in which it says that the bottom team is ahead by like about 100 mass income. It's spiking now, probably because they're reclaiming. But it looks like 100, maybe 150 mass income difference here. That's substantial, but you know they can still come back. What are we missing on the front line? Still Janus is on the front line. How many kills do these got? 3. Might be that these tanks are soaking up. Nope. These might be new Januses. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Gunslinger is still moving up. I mean, they could... You see why I don't think Gunslingers are that great? I mean, 650 metal, right? 650 metal, you could get 2 dogs. And the Hounds could, like, defeat these Januses really hard. I mean, the range of the Janus is 380. The range of a dog is 650. So they basically have double the range of a Janus. So, like, you wouldn't be losing these fights if you just started to build dogs instead of these Gunslingers, which are getting absolutely wrecked by the Januses here. Which is why I call the dog the better stopgap unit. You really don't want to build these Gunslingers. They almost never pay off, almost never. And wielders, they're good, but they usually pair with snipers instead. That way their lack of mobility isn't so much of an issue. I mean, T2 tanks, who's that from? That's from this guy over here, who was the teching player over here. Is this guy teching over here? Wait, it's pink. Where's his factory? Where's his factory? He's got all these tanks out, but no factory? He must have reclaimed it. I don't know where his stuff is. Oh, he's going fusion here. Yeah. So he looks like he's ecoing right now. He's got a massive units. I mean, he's microing, he's teching up, like, he's getting value, he's not doing anything wrong here. That is a tick ball if I've ever seen one right now. Oh, they're getting obliterated by those tanks. No. Alright, run, little boys. Run. The swarm of the boys. Oh my god! A single mine just took out half of those ticks, but there's even more ticks coming. It's just 1, 2, 3 factories making these ticks coming out here. Oh my god, another mine just took out so many ticks, dude. Is he like activating them manually or something? Like, what's going on? Some of these are not activating. I don't understand. But this mine's got a lot of value. Okay, these blitzes are in good lines to slow down the tick advance here. Shurikens are in the area too. Yeah, these ticks are getting shut down here. Mostly shut down unless they get the power. You stop stacking your. This guy has a problem with stacking his power generators and stuff. Like, yeah, those ticks should not have gotten that. I mean, like, honestly, just doing this is much better because it won't chain react if you do that. It'll chain react just a little bit, but not that much. You won't get a catastrophic defeat like that. Okay, we got movement here, a lot of movement. Oh, it's just the ticks, and they're just like running back. Oh, we got the run by with the T2s over here. Ooh, tanks running by over here. Yes. T2 tanks just running by. I mean, dogs would have been better. Snipers would have been possible if you could afford it. They still catch up. I think it's just not enough tanks there. A lot of anti-air here that can't really do anything. But it was probably clearing out the shurikens that were coming out. That commander's down. Was it just a bunch of ticks that took him down? I don't know. Okay, what's going on the eco front? Yes, it is very bad for the right side. Very bad. Oh, red is retaking this? That is not good for them. Not good for the right side. Look quiet up there. It looks like he's retaking it. Those should take out those the space and time. That is another W for the bottom team. Feels bad. Feels bad by the top team. Oh, these two players ejected. I see. Yeah, it's rough. Who am I looking at with this current army? He's got 12k in the bank. Who is that? Is it red? Someone had 12k. They should spend that. Yeah, I don't know, but if you got a bank, you gotta send it. Nah, it's calming down a little bit. The right top side regain some ground here. Don't see all that much happening there. Regrouping, it seems. Maybe a little bit of a push, but probably just testing out things. It's not a death push, right? Is he gonna back up? Gonna back up? No. Tanks are coming in, so the takes get on top of them though. Tick's doing no damage. barely any damage, but buying some time perhaps. He's just gonna send his units in. I mean, I don't think that's the best idea because there's units massing. He's gonna have not too many units to defend the next attack. Oh, you can't go in one at a time like this. You're gonna get wiped, dude. Oh, this is gonna be a bad fight for green. Oh my god, it's a massacre, dude. The T2 tanks are getting free damage because the ticks are absorbing all of it. Yeah, that was bad. And now the mass reclaim is like right here. Easy pickings for the bottom team. That's 9k metal, like right on their doorstep. And now the wielders go in after they already retreated. Like, oh no, dude. Oh no, dude. That's gotta be like 8k, 9k. Like, yeah, that is not good. Stop sending your units one at a time, guys. You gotta group up. Wait, what is that? That is something. That is something. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, guys. They might be able to come back, but I'm not so sure about it. Razorback is kiting. Yeah, I should do that. I mean, there are some players here with Eco. I mean, Green, obviously. This guy was able to get his Geo and stuff, so he's actually still in the game here. Eco player has fusions. What on the other side? They're still going to infinity over here, so I don't know about this in the long run. This guy looks like he's getting ready to go into infinity here. Yeah, air constructors. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's going to infinity right now. That is not going to be good for the right side, especially when they have to be like making units because they keep throwing them in here. Yeah, not good, not good. What are they ping up here? Where's my commander? Might be useful. If they send the commander to the front, that could get some good trades with an explosion. That might be the case, but that will prove difficult. The units are advancing here. You got the artillery rolling over. I mean, still no long-range options from the top side. That's going to be rough. These Razorbacks are going in, and they are getting shot at. And they have to kite back because otherwise they're going to get shot at even more. Probably die if they just stand there. And the artillery, oh my god, dude, look at this. 31, 31. And the number is probably growing here as you zoom out. Yep, they're just making them, like... Yeah. Long range is meta, guys. Long range is meta. I mean, there's nothing they can do. They can't even run on top of them because they actually do okay in like close quarters battles. And there's probably some tanks here. There's Starlights, tanks. Like there's enough tanks to like deter them if they were to rush it down. So it's like you need a lot of units to counter this. Yeah, like T2 tanks in the front. Yeah, these guys are not going to do anything. What is he producing? He's trying to eco. This is not the time. You are in a bad spot. Strategic bombers or stealth bombers. Is that stealth fighter? Yeah, strategic bomber. Okay. That got rezzed probably, and I think this player is dead here. I missed the explosion on this. I don't know what got it. I missed that. But unfortunately, this is a bad situation for the right team here. Just bad. Razorbacks do get on top of the units here, which is a good use of the terrain here. They get in close and they do a lot of damage here, but I don't know. Razorbacks cost so much, whereas Mausers cost so little. Each Razorback needs to kill like 10 Mausers. Actually, it's even more than 10 Mausers. It's like a lot of Mausers before it's even worth losing a single Razorback. But he didn't lose them actually, so that's actually pretty good. If he keeps running them, he's gonna lose more to the Starlight here. He might be able to actually keep pushing, but I don't think he will. He's gonna get spooked here by the Starlight. He probably doesn't have vision, so that's also gonna spook him. Something was going down here. I think that was an atomic bomber that just got struck down here. So good defense from the top side here. I mean, good enough, I guess, for now, because they're still alive. They're not dead yet. Green's Gambit actually paid off here because blue covered for him. He's going T3, guys. That might be kind of difficult to pull off. He's losing his mexes on the front line here to the Red Navy too. So Red has that base down. I don't know what Teal is doing. Oh, that's because he's not even doing anything, because he's not in the game. Feels bad, man. Yellow is going to infinity here. Yep. He's got that lined up for infinity here. Yeah, he is gonna reach the moon here. There's 300-ish, 300-ish metal income already. He's going to the moon, guys. Going to the moon. Red is also going to the moon here, and the right team's stuck on earthly affairs. I mean, the Razorbacks are not bad on defense here. Sometimes they're proving their worth this time. Usually I do on them, but you know, I'm often surprised by the performance of the Razorbacks. It's just that they really need to be microed, and Green is giving them the good micro that they need. Commander is getting 2 D-guns, maybe a third here. Razorback is going to go down to the D-gun here. Yeah. 3 D-guns and no Commander went down. That's really bad. He basically... Oh! Boop comes in trying to snipe that Commander. Make him pay for his transgressions here, but he cloaks. That's what you're supposed to do. And those Razorbacks are getting knocked down, getting swarmed here. Actually, Gunslingers now is not just so bad thing, because they deal with ticks okay, I think. Maybe they don't, I don't know. I mean, bottom team is just playing pretty well here. They're using the commanders still. Like, usually people forget about their commanders by this point in the game. I usually do. I usually forget my commanders exist. What do we got? Inside a dragon? Someone built a dragon? And he is flying back. Okay. We got hover massing from Green here. So actually, he didn't go T3. He did go through T3 to go water. I thought he was going to go like Mass Shiva or something, but he's probably wanting to contest his water here. I don't know if that's the best idea. That might alert the bottom team to realize that it's completely empty up here when they see the color change here. That island might go down, but that's probably not a big target. There's like... Well, actually, it might be, because there's advanced mexes on that. They're still fighting over here. When I would say it might be better to like fall back so that the mass is closer to your base so you can reclaim it. I mean, the bottom team is like doing everything right, honestly. Like, they're reclaiming this stuff. Like, I see these resbots here doing their work here. I don't see that many resbots from the right side here. So, like, if they want to come back, you need resbots so that you can get the mass that is dropped from all these units that you defend against. But it's just going back, straight back into the bottom team's pockets here, so it is not good. Not good. Oh my god. Another round of Razorbacks is getting taken out. That is not going to be good. And remember, they're going to the moon behind this, so I don't think they'll be able to last much longer at this rate. I think there's just too many mistakes adding up here. Oh yeah, the spectators are like kind of agreeing with me, saying that this isn't so balanced. I think. Yeah, they're like just talking about the matchups and stuff. Whatever. Yeah. You get into games like this when you play these online games. I know it happens. You get these like stinky games. Actually, what's going on over here? Anything up there? No. Green is making his play. Units are just kind of spread out, so that's not so good. I think the right side is going to get alert, or bottom team is going to get alerted soon, if not already. Yeah, they're getting alerted so that they see all those dudes there. They're going to fall back, form a defensive line here. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out for Green. How is he able to afford all those? I don't know how he's able to afford all those. He doesn't have that much income. Yeah, I don't know. The numbers are on the left side here, and these, what do you call it? Heavy hovercraft, they don't fire that fast, so... Oh, and he's producing his own hovercraft. Oh my god, look at how fast he is producing those. Oh no, it's gonna be a massacre for Green. I'm sorry, Green. It was a good attempt, but the early game advantage really snowballs here for the left side. Let's see. Yeah, Red is trying to form his defense, like regroup his units here. I mean, this is what I talk about all the time. If he kept fighting there, he would have continued to take even worse trades than he already was. But it's like a defeat in detail thing. What's it called? Lawrence's Law? I forget what it's called. Forget. But there's strength in numbers, and Green actually packed his units here. Whoa, what is going on? Green packed his units here pretty densely here. He's getting some units into the back line here. Just some light units, though. I don't think he might be able to get sniped back. If he snipes these power reactors, that could be something, but there's a Razorback already on site, so that's not so good. Gunships are flying in too, so yeah. Good try from Green, but I don't think that's going to work here. Yeah, we see these things here. He could get the construction chip. No. Nope, nope, nope. Big sad. Big sad. Yeah, I don't think this is winnable, and we got hovercraft spam over here taking out their power, so yeah. Oh my. Quite a number of goons are running out here. Gooners? Any gooners in chat? A Thor, but it is too little too late. A single Thor will not save them. Any gooners? Actually, there's 2 Thors and a 3rd one coming, but that still won't save them when the income disparity is like 3 times, yeah. They have 1.6k mass per second, whereas the other team has 500, so it is what it is, guys. You get into stinker games like these sometimes if you're on the losing team. Sometimes it just happens. Yeah, not much they can do here. I mean, yeah. I think they're gonna call it. Oh, they're just running away. Or some of them are just leaving, so I don't know how long this will last, but I'll just let you like see all the explosions and stuff. Oh yeah, I even got sick recently too from like the Thanksgiving holidays, so another reason why I didn't make videos. Let's go on our adventure. Is he gonna do 26 kills on ticks? Zap. Zap. Poor Thor is gonna get taken out by all these starlights that are... Wait! They're targeting the ground. They'll look at the Thor anyways, most likely. I mean, I'm looking at the mini-map here, and I just see a lot of dots coming from the bottom left. Yeah. A lot of dots here. Ooh, you got a lot of explosions going on over here. Oh, Gia's going down. All those planes going down. Oh my god. Bottom team has so many Thors on the front now. Those few Thors that they made will not be able to stop this. Surprisingly, these things are still standing, but the Goon squad is coming. The Goons! Holy moly, this one Razorback is having a shooting gallery. Oh my god, look at how many kills he's getting. He's shooting up the Goons. No, my Goons, they're getting shot up. The Goons, guys, the Goons. Razorback, oh my god, the Razorback is getting so many kills right at the end. But yeah, that's over. I mean, there's nothing more to say. I mean, some funny things to point out at the end here, but yeah. Well, that's the live cast, so thanks for watching. I'm gonna cut it out here because I think they're dragging it out here. Yeah, they just ended, so yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.